basic day in a Chili Pepper life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 interviews, a TV show. Back to the hotel. We get EMI to take us out for dinner.
How long is each interview?
Each interview usually runs about a half hour. Although we're going to try to move it a little quicker today because the guys are tired.
They're tired?
Tired. They had a wild time last couple of days.
Are they tired from this last couple of days or from being on the road for a long time already?
They usually recoup when we have a day off, but it's been a little bit hectic. I think this being the first time over in Europe, the excitement and everything else, and it was early for them. You know, 6:30 in the morning is early.
I have a permanent fear that my girlfriend will do the same thing to me. Like, no matter how much Ione says she loves me, I call her up on the phone and she says she's been faithful. All those times that, you know, like, I warped my own mind.
Yeah.
Consequently.
But you and Ione, it's different. It's kind of new. You really haven't. You're thinking more in the past. You're witnessing me on one of the worst mornings of my life.
What?
Saddest, most emotional morning of my life.
Now
It could be worse. Someone could have died.
I play the bass in your face and make you wanna check off. I know I would. I know I would. I play the bass in your face and make you wanna check off. Little cock and balls for you, perhaps?
I'd show you mine, but mine's too small. I've been gravely insulted and humiliated. And my heart's broken. So what the fuck? Oh, yes. Basic terms.
My man,
She said I broke her heart too many times, so it's time to go.
I'm not trying to sound like a manager going like, I got the greatest band in the world, yada yada. But musically, they can outplay just about anybody. The same as Hendrix and The Who and The Cream and Led Zeppelin did at that time. That's where I make the comparison. And the fact that they were doing something that was new musically. They were really stepping out instead of just your, you know, da-da-da-da-da-da shuffle or whatever it is. The Peppers are doing that. Other musicians and kids watch them and just are like in awe of how Jack plays drums, how Flea plays bass. I mean, nobody plays like Flea. What Hillel does with his guitar. I mean, Hillel's using a lot of what those musicians use, the wah-wah pedal. People don't use wah-wah pedals. They're all got these crazy high-tech little, you know, boxes they hit and it makes the guitars explode.
50.
So when you played in Fear,
Yeah.
what was the difference between playing in Fear and with a band like
Well,
the
playing with Fear had all the energy that the Chili Peppers had, but it was punk rock. When I was playing with Fear, I was going like this most of the time. Playing the Peppers, you know, it's more like a I know what's right. I know what's right. It's got all the same energy, but it's just a whole different feel.
When you go on stage, do you become a different person? I mean, does something actually change?
No, I don't change personally. I just try to like really, you know, it's my time to give everything that I have. When I'm not on stage, I can relax. I don't have to do anything for anybody. But when I'm on stage, it's my responsibility to like, you know, summon up all the energy that I have to rock out.
Letting the booty juices flow?
Yeah, the booty juices have to flow. You just have to let all those booty juices and just, you know, everything, all the juices have to flow. It has to be a constant, relentless, you know, digging deep into the booty of funk.
Jack, what does it take to be the drummer for a band like the Chili Peppers?
Well, it takes many years, many moons.
Yeah.
Takes a lot of, see the sweat? Can you see it still?
Yeah.
That's just a little sound check. Takes a lot of work at a show. Takes being in shape. Takes patience when your girlfriends want to break your heart when you're thousands of miles away.
Right.
Patience.
And what does it take technically, drum technically?
Technically, well,
Can you show us something like
I will show you a few exciting things.
Okay, please.
Now, it has nothing to do with anything, but here's one exciting thing. Ready? It's very simple. All right?
That's
something that I've practiced a lot. I don't do it as good as I used to, probably. I don't know. But when I was studying, I practiced my double stroke rolls. See, so when you get it going, see? So
That's a rhythm, that's a pattern that you actually use a lot.
Oh, that's
for
a
the
drum cadence. I'll show you.
Yeah.
I use the bass drum to accent the accents. And when I was in high school and we did the drum cadence in marching band, I figured the guy, if you could actually do the whole drum cadence with your hands and feet, you'd be the slickest guy in high school. There was no doubt about it. But I could never pull it off till like years after I graduated. So here I go.
I was young and cool, I said I better keep my poo, and the horse that other jumps I can find. Oh, now they call me the swan because I wave my magic wand, and I loved other women to death. Well, I bodied hard, I pecked the mean rod, and I knock you ugly motherfuckers out with the right or the left. Stop